Good morning, Mrs. Morgan.
Good morning, Miss Hickton. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very well as well.
Good. And good morning to all of our children at Eaton Park as well. Hello, good morning, happy Tuesday. So, children, you are so lucky today because you don't just get a one member of staff for your assembly. You have got two. You've got me and Mrs. Morgan. How lucky you all are. Okay, and today's assembly is a very important assembly. Okay. And it's because today is a very important day. And I'm hoping Mrs. Morgan knows exactly what day it is today because this is something that is very, very close to her heart in school with what she does for us at Eaton Park. So we're going to put the question out to you. Do you know what day it is today? And I'm going to share some clues with you now to try and help you figure out what day it is today. Mrs. Morgan, I hope you get it right. Let's see.
I think I might be onto something here.
Oh, you think you might know?
I think I might know.
What do you think
it is? To do with the internet. It's something to do, safer internet. Is it to do with keeping safe?
Ah, Mrs. Morgan, you can have a gold star from me. Well done.
Oh, excellent.
Okay. Today is Safer Internet Day. Okay, so it's something that I know you're very, very good at, Mrs. Morgan. I'm going to hand over to you now.
Okay, so girls and boys, what do you think that Safer Internet Day is all about, and why do you think that we celebrate it? I mean, particularly at the moment, I think it's super duper relevant to what we're doing. So I'm going to give you a minute just to pause and just think about why might we celebrate Safer Internet Day? Good. I'm hoping that you've all shared your ideas and your ideas hopefully got to the sort of thoughts about keeping ourselves safe online and protecting ourselves, knowing whether we can trust what we're seeing and the people that we're speaking to, okay, because we can't always see them face to face. So hopefully your ideas were all getting towards that idea of making sure we keep ourselves as safe as possible.
Oh, what a good day today is. Really important day today, actually, isn't it, Mrs. Morgan? Especially with how things are at the minute. I know all of our children at Eaton Park are using the internet a lot more probably than usual.
I would imagine so. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's even more important, I think, at the minute than any time we've ever done this before. Okay. So I have a question for all of our children. What things do you enjoy most about being online? Okay, so we're going to give you some time now to pause the video so you can talk to whoever's at home or whoever's in your classroom around you now. Why do you enjoy being online? What things make being online fun for you? So, go on, Mrs. Morgan.
Okay, sorry. Thumbs up if you said one of your things you liked was playing games.
Oh, that's a good one.
I think there'll be lots of children.
Yeah, Xbox, PlayStation, all those things connected to the internet, or Minecraft, and learn a lot of children like that, and Fortnite. Thumbs up if you like chatting to your friends. I know my class enjoy chatting to their friends online, especially during the start of our morning in our Teams chat, Mrs. Morgan. I don't know if your children are the same.
We love having a good old chat online, and I do as well. It's nice to catch up with everybody.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Thumbs up then if you like watching videos online, maybe learning a new skill or watching something that you find funny, or any sort of video watching online.
Oh, I've definitely got my thumbs up. I like to watch random videos like about how to crochet and things like that, but that's, you know.
I like ones about animals that you get on. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, thumbs up if you like video calling. Ooh, I reckon we all like that. It's nice, isn't it, to see someone's face when you're talking to them, Mrs. Morgan?
Definitely. So much better this lockdown because we can see each other on video calls.
Yes. Most definitely, and it's better with the children, isn't it? And now that we can see all the children today, lovely to see their faces.
Oh, this is one that I like. Thumbs up if you like listening to music online.
Most definitely.
So
I
much
love, and I don't like listening, I like singing along to music online.
We know in our classroom upstairs.
I'm sure you can hear me from your classroom, actually, Mrs. Morgan. I've gone a little bit red, children. Hi.
So every year we think about Safer Internet Day, and every year there's a slightly different theme. This year it links to something that Mrs. Bell's been talking a lot about in her assemblies, and it's that theme of trust. I'm going to ask you to pause your video now and talk about, as a class or at home with an adult, what do you think trust means? What does it mean to you?
Okay, so trust is when we have a really strong belief that someone or something is telling us the truth. Okay, so can we trust everything we see online? So I'm going to ask you now to pop your thumbs up if you think, yes, I can always trust everything I see online. Or if you're sitting there thinking, sometimes I'm not sure if that's the truth, then you need to put your thumbs down. So what do you think? Okay, thumbs up, yes, I trust everything. Thumbs down, no, some things I can't trust.
I hope that lots of you did remember times when you've seen things that you've not been sure about, and that's made you put your thumbs down. Because we know there are so many amazing things online. We've just gone through a big list of all the things we love about being online. But sometimes you might come across things that are not trustworthy. That means we can't trust them. And they might be put there to confuse us, or they might be put there to try and persuade us to agree with somebody. And I'm going to ask you now to share with your friends or your family or whoever's in school with you, if you're in school, any examples you've come across where you've thought, that doesn't sound quite right. I don't think I can trust that. So pause your video now and have a little think, please.
Okay. I'm sure you've come up with lots of examples, and those examples are probably going to help you with our little game. And our game is called Trust It or Check It. I'm going to rely on Mrs. Morgan in the bottom corner of my screen now. Okay, so if you trust it, you're going to give me a T. There we go. Mrs. Morgan is my glamorous assistant today. And if you think you should check it, you're going to show me a C. Okay.
The right way around, Miss Hicton.
So the other hand. Okay, so we're going to share with you a situation, something that you would come across if you were online, or might come across, or you may have already actually experienced some of these yourself already. And you're going to decide whether you should trust it, give us a T, or if you should check it. And when we say check it, what we mean is that you think, I'm not sure if I think that's true, perhaps I should double check, or I should go and perhaps ask someone about it because I'm not sure if that is the truth. Okay, so trust it, T, check it, C. So let's get ready for our first one.
Ooh, okay. It says today is Friday the 13th, and you can see some of those skull and crossbones there. Unlucky for some. Let's turn this into a good day. Send this message to 5 friends to get good luck all weekend. Don't ignore it, or you'll be cursed with bad luck for 10 years. Makes me feel like that. Don't break the chain. Oh my word. Okay.
Goodness.
That sounds pretty serious. Do you think I need to trust it? Or do you think I need to check it? What would you do?
Oh, I'm hoping, Mrs. Morgan, that our children said check it.
Certainly. I don't think that is something that you can get good luck through a message or bad luck through a message. I don't think that's right.
No, I don't think that sounds quite right either. Okay, the next one then. This looks like something like a news article to me, Mrs. Morgan. It says scientists
Sorry, something you see on Newsround or something like
Yes,
that.
yeah, you might see there. Scientists reveal plan to build giant freezer to prevent global warming. And I'm just going to read out this date. It says there this was written on the 1st of April by J. Oker. Interesting name, Mrs. Morgan. Very interesting. So discuss what you would do. Would you trust it or would you check it? What do you think, Mrs. Morgan?
Looking at the clues on that one, first of all, the headline seems a bit sensational. I wouldn't imagine that happening in real life. But then you said the 1st of April. That made me really doubt it, because we all know that's April Fool's Day, don't we?
Oh, yes, so it is. Well spotted.
And then J. Oker. Oker. Oh, it can't be true. It just can't be.
I agree. This is definitely something that I would have to check to see if it was true or not. Completely with you there, Mrs. Morgan.
Oh, this looks exciting. Okay, everyone's a winner. Enter your email address and click spin to find out which prize you've won. And there's a car and there's a phone and there's a holiday and money by the looks of it. So I've just got to put my email address in and click it, and I'm going to win a prize.
Would you trust it or check it though? That's the question, children.
I'm a bit concerned, Miss Hickton.
Oh, wow.
Now I've thought about it. I'd like to win a prize, I really would. But putting my email address in it just doesn't make me feel very comfortable, does it you?
No, I know from what I've been teaching my children that my email address is my personal information, and my children always tell me that I really, really should not share my personal information with anyone that I don't know, and I don't know who this information is going to. So I think this is definitely something that we should check out.
As exciting as it sounds, I think I agree. Yeah,
I agree with you there. Okay, trust it or check it. So here we've got some messages, okay, and the first message is from Green Thunder 2. It says, can't believe we've been playing together for a whole year, shock face. No way, feels like I've known you forever. And then Green Thunder's replied with, we should meet up in person sometime to celebrate. Woohoo! Little faces there, part of the little tooting thing going on, but I haven't got one of those. Okay, so clearly, this isn't someone who's my friend, Mrs. Morgan, because it says add friend.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
But then it does mean I've been playing with them online for a whole year.
So are they your friend then?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe an online friend, but does that mean that I should meet up with them in person to celebrate? What do you think?
Have you ever met them before? No.
No.
You don't know what? No. I think I start to feel a bit nervous about this now.
I think this is a situation where if someone was asking me to meet online and I didn't really know who they were properly, especially when it says Green Thunder 2, I don't even know their real name.
It's a bit worrying. I think I might check it with an adult.
I think I would definitely check it with an adult because clearly I don't know if that person is someone that I can trust.
Okay, so what should you do? I think we've given you a little bit of a hint with a few of them, but if you come across any of these kinds of check it situations online, what do you think that you should do to help you to check it? Because it's all right saying check it, but what does that mean for us? So have a little pause, have a little discussion with somebody now and think about what would you do in a check it situation.
Okay, let's see what it says then.
Ooh, okay. Question things. I think that was what we did a lot of actually, Miss Hickton. We were talking to each other.
Questions we did, definitely.
Checking online. What do you think that means? Check it online?
I think it's asking me to double check. So if something's telling me, say, for example, that giant freezer, I might go and see if it was on perhaps a website I know I can trust, like the BBC News. I know I can rely on the BBC to always tell me the truth, or Newsround. So I would definitely go to a website I know I can trust.
That's a really good idea. Checking offline. I wonder, do you think that means looking through the newspaper or talking to an adult that you know or something like that?
In a book, maybe. Yeah, there's books in the picture there. It makes you think maybe like a fact book. Would you check it there? I think that's a good idea there, Mrs. Morgan. Newspapers are also really good.
And then ask for help. I think we already mentioned that, didn't we, when we had one about meeting up. Sometimes just checking with your adult at home, it really does help because they've got so much more experience than us. Well, than you, sorry. They've got so much more experience than you. So they've been in situations like this before. They know what to do and they know whether they think they can trust it or check it.
Yeah. So let's ask the children then, Mrs. Morgan. Who do you trust, children? Who can you go to if you think you need to ask for help? If you've come across any of those trust it or check it sort of situations, who would you go to for help? Have a little think and let's see if you can get any of these that we've got on our slide. So like Mrs. Morgan's just said, any adult at home for help and support. And then if you're in school, I think it's important to remember that your teachers and your teaching assistants in your classrooms are also people you can trust. Okay, and if you're out at nans or granddads, that they're trusted, and aunties and uncles. Okay, so any adult that you know and trust is most definitely someone that you can go to ask for help.
Even if it's something that just doesn't make you feel right, if you're just not sure, sometimes just going to somebody, it does help put your mind at rest or tell you the right thing to do, doesn't it?
I think so. Even if you think you can trust it, double check.
Yeah,
that's a good piece of advice, Mrs. Morgan. So that's it. That's all we've got to share with you today, children. But I think it's a very, very important message. It's important to think about not only the adults and people in our lives that we can trust, like Mrs. Bell has spoken to us much about before, but it's about whether or not we can trust everything that we see online. And I hope that this week and with all of the online learning that we are doing, that is most definitely something that you keep at the very, very front of your mind all of the time to make sure you think, can I trust it or should I check it? Because that will make sure that you stay safe online.
And I know that lots of the classes are going to be doing lots of work about staying safe online over the next few days too, aren't we? So there should be some really good tips there as well.
Yeah, so enjoy your activities in your classrooms, enjoy your activities with your home learning today. And me and Mrs. Morgan hope you stay safe online, stay safe in general, and that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.